Yeah, our first recordings we did and the kind of music we were playing was influenced heavily by metal and hardcore. So that's where we were at that time in our lives. And as we grew as a band, we started to pick up on the bands that actually changed our lives and actually meant something to us instead of something that was just cool for a while. Breaking out from that typical trend, we decided to do something different and do something that actually could change somebody else's life. Always writing our new records and not wanting that label was what we've always wanted, but we always got the label from different fans, and that's what we didn't want. Sometimes people would label us as hardcore or metal, and we didn't want that, so that's why we try to evolve a little further and explore different boundaries, really test what we've done before and go beyond that and do something that we haven't done as musicians before, but that's been inspiring us. So I think we've been doing that now, and I really like the new stuff that we've been writing. It definitely, some songs are groovy, funky, heady, melodic. It's all very different, but it's almost like a tone that we had while we're writing this album, and it describes us as a band really well. So I think it's definitely a break from what we have been doing, but definitely something new and unique and different and exciting. Past, I've been doing mostly screaming and little singing here or there, but I really wanted to test that more. As I became more accustomed with my voice, I felt better in exploring it, and I've definitely been an advocate of exploration when it comes to vocals and music in general. So I think that came into play in the new stuff. So there will be a lot more singing, but there will be just awesome vocal stuff because we're working hard at it. There will also be more dynamics to it. Scott and Roy and Bryce are probably going to also do some harmonies and backups and different parts of their own as well. So that'll bring a new element to it. I've always written what came to my head and didn't really put too much thought into the placement of it when I first started writing lyrics. So that's definitely changed. It's more structured, and it's still exactly what I'm thinking, but it's just more thought going into it, especially the placement and structure of the vocals aligned with the music. I feel older, feel more mature in the writing style. It feels like I've done that before, and now I'm doing something better, learning from it. Truth and Adversity lyrics was a lot of personal stories mixed with what I'm thinking and feeling, and I think that's the same as the new stuff. Some stories are personal to me, very personal, but also some are broad, and I kind of try to break up the personal into a way that the listener can understand and learn from, or see where I'm coming from in different things and lyrics. Usually the way we go about writing stuff is the guys get together, as well as me, on different occasions when I can, because I live an hour away from them, but so it's hard for me to get down here every day. But when I do come down, what I've noticed is they really work well together. This is the best group of guys together that we've had in Anchorage. I think they're all really talented musicians, and they're all dedicated and have passion for what they're doing, and that's very key for our new stuff and some of the subject matter. But I've always requested that when Anchorage has been growing and changing members in and out, that there's always been a passion throughout those members, and that's been a theme of ours since the beginning. Coming in and watching these guys write is really cool. Sometimes it's on and we can kick out a song real quick, within an hour or two, or sometimes it's we're working at something so hard and it's very straining, and sometimes we just have to take a break, but since we're on a time crunch, it's hard to do that, to take a break, so we have to keep at it, even though sometimes it's just not clicking. And that's what some of the struggles we deal with while we're writing. I think that fart distracted me. Whoever just farted.
Stick. right here.
Oh, it was. It sounded like a fart. Are you filming? Do I look in the camera?